Challenge.
Actually,
User joined your channel.
hello, Banner. Oh, Zane, you just missed it on the radio there. Very interesting comms over SD right now, Zane. Oh, why is that? Apparently a plane just landed at Bank. Silverton Bank. Alright then. Interesting. Well, let me get my Jayhawk out and then I'll see if the situation's still ongoing. One SD on frequency. I'm the only one on. I can't hear you over fucking SD.
User left your channel.
They're inside DOC.
Hold on, let me turn them down. They're loud as shit.
10-4 ERPs en route.
User joined.
Okay, I'm sorry.
About that Cessna, but it's empty at this time.
They currently appear to be unarmed, but there's 5 of them, and I'd rather be safe than sorry.
This is CG71 signing on. Is the aircraft next to the bank still an active situation? Yes, it is. Solid copy. We are en route. Yes, it is. They just called us over 7-0.
I'll be 1076 DSC.
User joined your channel.
Disregard, I have a
Cessna that landed by the bank.
That's gonna be down. I feel like this is gonna be the guy who's driving the plane.
Very interesting.
The F-150 is currently heading towards the gate.
Manual fire.
Crashed, I believe.
Manual fire, apparently. Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, the F-150 is driving down the road towards the main gate.
So, are you gonna teach me how to start this up someday, Hussein? If you join aviation. You know I will be.
They're gonna be running out of DOC now.
Doesn't sound like they're dealing with that situation at the bank, but we'll go up and look.
Is it gonna be a 1080?
Affirmative.
Well, they just got a call about like 5 vehicles rolling up to DOC as well, so
They're
they
going
might be
right
dealing with
towards
that.
greenhouses on the
So,
MSR. White F-150, 5 times occupants.
I only got 306. Pull up at requested.
They're gonna have gone left down the road.
There's no ATC.
They're gonna have gone left down the road towards the Coral Cove.
Wow. It's just protocol. Give them an opportunity to respond. Silverton Towers.
They're gonna be in the forest.
Requesting hover taxi departure.
Down the MSO, they're running.
Where at?
Multiple. They're gonna be in the forest. Look for our unit number. We're gonna be off the road by
procedure for what?
046 requesting hover taxi departure from CG base long runway 7.
Gonna have 5 of them.
Are they all on
That
foot?
a CG procedure?
Can we get a couple backups?
This is Charlie Golf
I'll be there in 2 seconds.
6046. We're gonna be hover taxi
3,000 feet up.
7 for direct departure. It's FAA and aviation procedure.
Well, I find bullshit on the FAA part.
Believe it or not, there used to be an active aviation or FAA command, and that's when those procedures were written.
Forget I was FAA.
1 suspect in custody.
I was a CFI for like 6 months.
Affirmative, we got 4 more on the loose.
You're gonna have to handcuff him for me, because they won't let me.
Alright, there's a guy in the bush over there.
Okay, I'm rolling up on C now.
They're running in the vehicle.
Yep, I have eyes. I'm gonna get the vehicle.
10-4.
You just hit him.
What active command was that? Was that like Sterling and Nathan?
Hit me too.
10-15 an officer.
Yeah.
He just hit me too.
Stole a vehicle.
I don't remember that rule being put in place.
Cadet 112, we've got one sheriff being stolen, Sheriff Tahoe.
Shots fired.
Okay, that's probably why I didn't know then. I trained civilians and whatnot. We didn't have that rule.
They're gonna be running down the road 1 time, 2 times occupants. Are you guys responding? We've got shots fired, 2 vehicles stolen.
I can play with the spotlight again.
Can you give me a quick situational update so I know what we're on to? We have 1 time SD Tahoe stolen, 4 times suspects in a white. 4 times suspects in a white Raptor, 1 suspect in the Tahoe.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
You guys should be coming towards them. They're gonna be down by greenhouses. They're gonna be in the Tahoe. Their code red, they ran over officers.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
Are you guys can go?
I'm not seeing any aircraft or anything.
He's gonna be heading past the first island field with apple picking now.
I see.
Still continuing along the MSR. Just took a U-turn.
They're going up towards my
Oh, no, I got it.
Alright,
I got it. I see it now. Thank you, thermals.
Then we're going back towards the area.
There you go. Whoever just turned towards the bank just lit it up. It's on the
Manual
other side
fire!
by the cafe.
Manual fire!
I'll light it up.
Currently at the greenhouse entrance. Going back on the MSR.
Not right.
Turning right towards DOC. Currently heading on the MSR back towards DOC.
Said we're gonna light it up for you.
Past
I can
DOC,
barely hear you over 6-0.
going off road, just in front of DOC.
What?
It doesn't.
Manual fire!
Heading towards
Manual
the Marine
fire!
Factory.
Is that? Why is it so blue? That thing.
It's taking a right,
light
heading
just
back
on.
towards greenhouses area.
Where are you looking at?
Right down that road, past where the Cessna's at. There's that blue pickup truck, but it looks like it has flashing blue lights on it, but it doesn't.
You have some insane video.
Vehicles on the
I
side
guess.
road heading towards the paintball palooza. Going for an S1
Since they call
he
it
turned
back, that's out
left,
of our
sharp,
jurisdiction. They have
heading back towards paintball palooza.
Turning PIT.
See what's going on.
Highway if you can, grab a S1 on him.
He's heading towards the Cove area.
How do you do the zoom thing again?
One of them's out of the
I was told once and I forgot.
Back and forward buttons on your mouse. You can use those, or you can use your plus and minus button on your keyboard.
That's right.
Civil Engineers, be advised, this is Chicago 6046. We can final
Let him get in, let him get in, let him in the car, let him in the car, let him in the car, let him in. Alright. Nice shots,
Ceasefire.
Get in.
I forgot that's my whisper key. I can't hit that.
What key? Oh.
The plus key. I have it set for the support radio whisper.
Marshals are passing in your left.
Go ahead.
I forgot about that.
Heading back on the MSR, it's going to be heading towards DOC again on the main MSR. Vehicle is partially damaged, riddled with bullet holes. Just past the DOC on the main MSR. Taking her right into the wooded area. The tree
Let
still
me just
active.
change that little key.
It's going to be heading off road. This is from the
Something
DOC.
else.
Heading back on the MSR. Taking a left away from DOC, heading towards greenhouse area. Taking a right, going back towards DOC. On the road to DOC, taking a left into the wooded area.
Do you guys like to get it directly on the H?
Left
or
on the beach
okay.
area next to DOC. And the woods, swimming back towards the MSR.
Seems like a weird rule that you have to get it on the H.
It's because when all these
On the
helipads are
MSR,
full,
fucking-
if we have one person all over to the right side of the helipad, all the way to the left, and then, you know, now they're really close to each other, we can't
Continue
use
on.
helipad. But aside
Like
from
that guy-
it looks good compared to when you just have them all over the damn place. Superintendent Space, be advised, this is Chicago 6046. We are wheels down CG base.
Keep calm, keep
True.
calm.
Yeah, a
Cadet
lot of us in
112
aviation
carrying
take
on
pride in
comms,
how it looks
lead
from
car.
the ground.
Vehicle's heading right down towards
There's some things you can do in this Jayhawk that aren't exactly
Steel Mill.
realistic. We try to avoid doing those things, like hard banking.
Vehicle now heading towards down towards Beach Valley
Okay.
Road.
I do that in a Blackhawk.
Vehicle right on
Just tip it on its side and start pulling. Do a 180, just...
Oh yeah, I mean you can do it when you absolutely need
Other
to,
way.
but just regular patrols and such, I try to avoid doing it, as do a lot of pilots, just because it's not realistic.
Yeah, I got
You can't actually do that.
It
Smooth
is when you're in
movements
a
and-
military aircraft.
Well, that's a little bit different, I guess, but granted, Coast Guard
I said-
technically would be military aircraft, but yeah, I mean, it puts a lot of stress and such on everything, but yeah, it's stressed in pilot training that you will do smooth movements and not a whole lot of the, you know, just out of the blue swing left and bank. You want to
180s.
make everything look like it's natural.
I got you.
Alright, well I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to head up to the front gate and we can finish up your, what was it, legal and firearm, I believe are the only two we had left.
Legal and boat regulation. No.
Yeah, we did
remember.
boating regulations and vehicle regulations, so I think it was legal and
Yeah.
firearm that was left.
I don't fucking remember.
Alrighty.
Just the login for the computer.
For which computer? What?
The SD computer thing. Like in all the cars.
If
curious.
nobody's given that to you yet, I'm not sure at what rank you're supposed to have that.
Rank with the vehicle.
Yeah, that's basically my thought. And, that'll
User
be
left your
like petty
channel.
officer
Obviously.
for deck, I believe.
But obviously, if I'm going aviation, I'm not gonna get a car.
Not unless you're command, yeah.
The only reason why I asked because somebody left the Dodge Charger in the parking lot open. Or unlocked.
Oh yeah.
Whatever's it is.
I'll check it here in a minute. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll still have my ears on if you know what I mean, so if you need me, I'll come back quickly.
Zane.
Mayday, mayday.
Mayday. 11.99. We're going down. I don't know. Fuck life.
Houston, we have a problem.
User joined your channel.
Alrighty, let me pull this stuff up and we can continue on.
That was a quick pee.
Well, what can I say? I work fast. And the bathroom's not even like 10 feet from me.
Oh. Same.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, diddly dokey. Sorry, I'm having like 3 conversations at once.
You scared the shit out of me.
So it looks like you got 8 out of 18. First one that you got wrong was, it was a question, where does U.S. Coast Guard have authority? Or have jurisdiction?
I know there is one that I got wrong on that. I can't remember what I put, though.
Right. Well, you put water, beaches, the airport, and ports. The correct answer was actually water, ocean, beaches, airport, ports, and islands.
Yeah, I was debating the islands one, but I wasn't exactly sure on it, so I just didn't put it.
Right.
Turn this way so I can face the front gate.
User left your channel.
Okay, you've been placed under arrest. Which of the following should you do? You said answer every question, comply with lawful orders of the officer. That is incorrect. What you should do if you're placed under arrest as a guardsman is remain silent, request a lawyer, and comply with all lawful orders, such as please hand over your service weapon. You do not want to say anything until there is a JAG personnel or a lawyer available, because there's a lot of things that you can say. You'll say it wrong, or you'll miss something, and it can cause a bad situation to get much, much worse. A lot of the times there's certain verbiage that needs to be said while dealing with certain things. For example, a lot of the time if the officer is new and doesn't know exactly what they're doing, they may try and charge you with things that they can't charge you with, but if you plead guilty, then you're guilty. So you always want to have a lawyer present before you say anything, but you do need to comply with lawful orders.
I don't plead guilty to random things. I learned that as another me.
Looks like a deputy from the SD asks you for video footage while you're at the gas station. What do you have to do? The correct answer is consult a member of command immediately. It doesn't look like you answered or it didn't take it.
Yeah, I skipped that one in the thing and I forgot about it, so that was left blank.
Alrighty. But yeah, if you're ever requested to provide video footage, if it's something outstanding, you'll want to contact command. If it's something little, like if they're trespassing on CG base and they're trying to build a case, then that's fine. You're driving a vehicle but accidentally hit another. You said report the police to the accident. Yep, that's right. Report the accident to police. There we go. Call EMS if someone is injured and inform an NCO or above.
User left
all of
your
those
channel.
are correct, but there was one other. Protect the scene of the accident. Yep. Exactly. Here's another one. It looks like you had skipped over.
User joined your
if you
channel.
have reasonable suspicion that someone has or is about to commit a crime, what can you do? You did not answer. The correct answer is stop and frisk for weapons.
Okay.
You are allowed to stop and search a vessel in the water under what circumstances was the question. You had said to check they have the correct safety equipment, they are within the general area of the pirate ship, or they are in restricted waters. All of those were correct, but you missed. They were going above 5 miles per hour in a no-wake zone. Are you aware of what the no-wake zone is?
Yeah, it's like CG base, the airfield, any port, I believe private docks, stuff like that.
Exactly. I believe it's within 300 meters of any port. There basically needs to be no wake behind your boat, meaning the water shouldn't be coming up in a wake. I don't really know how to describe that.
It's itself. Okay.
Alrighty, how much is an impound? Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I'm done. Continue.
You said, how much is an impounded vessel owner meant to pay the USCG for the impound fee? You said 400. It is 450. All that's in the deck SOPs. If you look, there's a section for hailing vessels and all that, the different costs and charges per missing safety equipment, all that.
User joined your channel.
I read that after I took the test.
Yeah, see these theory tests.
I guess I should have. Did it the other way around.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is the theory tests are given to you right when you sign your enlistment papers. When really, especially like the vehicle regulations and things like that, if you've never been in a faction before, you're not going to know what the buttons do to turn the lights on and everything.
2-2, ready to check.
Charlie.
Joke's on you. Fuck. I lost my fucking joke. God damn it, Christian. Fuck it. Carry on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Joke's on you. I never signed enlistment papers.
Really?
Yeah, I was moved from auxiliary to straight to active duty. I wasn't even informed about until like a week later. Been meaning to get to command with that, but no command likes to talk to me, so.
Okay, well then I will get that sorted with you after this.
That works too.
Alrighty, if the vessel fails to return to shore and follow orders from the United States Coast Guard, the captain of the vessel may be, you said, charged with the rules and regulations under Section C, Article 9. The correct answer was detained and possibly arrested.
What is... Go look that up. I don't even know what the fuck that section is.
I'm pretty sure that's outdated at this point.
Alright, don't look it up. Got it.
What does JAG stand for? You said Judicial Advocate Guard. It is actually Judge Advocate General.
Good. Close enough.
What does the JAG do? You said supports members of the USCG to ensure they are acting within the law. That was correct. However, they also provide legal advice to USCG members. Essentially, JAG is the Coast Guard lawyers. You'll want to have a JAG present if you ever are in a position to arrest anybody. Because like I said earlier, there are a lot of particular things about the arrest process where one wrong word could throw your case out the window and there's nothing you can do about it.
User left your channel.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
And that is all the ones we had for the legal exam.
User
so
joined
that
your
leaves
channel.
taser and firearm.
Those were easy, but I'm pretty sure I missed them anyways. As you know, I was tired. Gotta love school, right?
Oh yeah. Alright, it looks like you got 14 out of 16, so there's only 2 that you missed. Let me find those.
Damn. Close enough.
1-2 radio check.
Okay, which of the following are deemed firearms? Your answer was pistol, starter pistol, long gun, or rifle. Those were all correct except you missed taser. A taser is still a firearm. Anything that fires a projectile piece of ammunition is considered a firearm. So a paintball gun would also be considered a firearm. Or wait, well, yes, technically because it can do damage. It shouldn't be able to, but it can. And so can the hunting rifles now, so keep that in mind.
Fuck. Of course they can. Because you know what? Why the hell
Scoop,
not?
fellas.
Hello, Ethan.
You doing?
Finishing the last bit I have to do it in order to get out of this recruit thing.
Okay.
Alright, the only other one that you had looks like... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's right.
Who wants to go on an RBM patrol after this?
Love to.
I haven't been on a boat in a while. That's fine by me.
Also, would like to get my boating training if we could, Zane. Knock out their 2 boats at Runstone?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, man. Thank you. I just, I don't want to wait for it, you know what I mean? I want to get things done. Is the way, brother.
Do you know the way?
Oh, that must be Ethan.
Is Ethan.
That is Ethan.
How did you not know?
Because.
Okay, I'm thinking that had to have counted as 2 points because everything else you got right.
That's what I'm talking about.
I hate these theory tests so much. They
I do
need to be updated.
Or removed.
Well, I like the idea of the theory tests, but they need to be updated and they need to be given to you after the training, not
Ethan,
before.
please stop standing directly behind me. It makes me nervous. I swear to God. Thank you.
Alright, so now that's done. Do you have any questions, anything else? It looks like that was the last bit of training you needed.
Yay.
So I will go ahead and mark you as signed off for that. And then, yeah, if you have any questions or anything, let me know. Otherwise, you should be good to go on the training that you have currently.
Right, man. Good for you. Congrats.
Now we gotta get yours done all tonight, Ethan. Let's get on the boat.
I'm here, dude.
Alright, you're signed off. I can close this tab.
You want to drive, Ethan?
Love to.
Fantastic. Got a driver.
User left your channel.
Jesus Christ, Father. The fuck are you doing with your life?
Is Zane here?
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
I need to get him signed off on the
quickly.
enlistment contract.
Quickly, block Zane from view. Dylan must not know.
Oh, hello, Dylan.
What's going on, Dylan?
Hi, Red. Or Papa. Either one. I don't remember.
What's up, Mr. Owen?
What's up?
Did you used to have a Dylan or a different name, or did you always go by Dylan?
Send it to CG.
I got can you get an RBM in the water just along the beach line to the south of the paintball field, please? We have somebody lying towards the water.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
So, hey.
How's it going?
What you up to?
Well, currently trying to get people signed off on training. I have to get him signed off on his enlistment contract, because apparently somebody had failed to do that at some point or other. And now they're getting called out for something to assist SD, so they're going to do that.
Zane, do you have an RBM?
You, available for pilot training?
Currently, the new pilot training has been
User left
revised,
your channel.
so
Alright, roger that. We're gonna head back to the dock.
Need Nick to do that.
Oh, oh my god.
I don't know all the particulars of his new program. Alright, they need to
No.
call. I gotta run and pull my RBM out. Give me a second.
No. Every time.
User left your channel.
Sense to me. Can I possibly drive, boys?
Yeah.
If you haven't had
You're
boating
good.
regulations yet, you can't drive.
Okay, then.
What?
Christian,
I
you want to
know,
drive?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll drive.
Alright. Christian,
Train me when you
had
get
your
back,
boating
please, 'cause
regulations, Alex?
I just want to be done
What?
with this whole. I can't do
You can
stuff
drive,
yet.
I can drive.
beg.
Swimmer, okay. Oh my god, I hate these fucking things so much. I hate them. I hate them.
Just board us
User
past
joined
here.
your channel.
I'm gonna. Goes locked. Can't.
That's why I jumped out here. I gotta unlock it.
You broke it. You broke it.
Not. You guys get in his path.
User left your channel.
Oh my goodness. Of course I have to go out of my head.
We can't because it's locked.
My Christ.
User left your channel.
Got it. There we go. I hate these things.
Just tell me when it's
There we go.
unlocked
Now
so
it's
I can.
unlocked. You'll need to probably head up to the bow gunner.
2-2's gotta go out of his head. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Copy that, 2-2.
Works magical.
Alright, you guys decide amongst yourselves where the hell is the other fucking...
He's out of his head.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
I can drive if you want to do like bow gunner or something.
Okay, yeah, I'll go on bow gunner since we don't know where the hell anyone else went.
He just said he had to go out of his head.
No, I heard Christian. Oh, you're back there, Ethan.
Yeah.
Ethan, you should probably go on camera.
I didn't realize that there wasn't anyone.
Yeah, you'll have to go on a full stop for him to move, or he'll drop out of the boat.
Yeah, I got it.
User left your channel.
Buddy boy. Moving, buddy boy.
This is difficult, okay?
It moving.
Hold down your X muscle, it'll stop.
That's what I'm doing. It's doing nothing.
User
Just
joined
go.
your
We're gonna hit
channel.
the wall.
Departing CG base, heading towards the situation. What the focus location of that situation?
You had your boating training.
Yes, I have actually. I was holding X and it was doing nothing. So,
You can't.
But I have the finesse with them with that S muscle, bro.
Oh, you're going backwards, so I was finessing with the W and the S muscles.
But you don't have enough finesse then.
Oh, that's too damn bad. No. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, let me catch the location that was.
Paintball.
Paintball. Okay.
Hang a little bit right-ish.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on coming along, but that's alright.
Yeah, well,
too bad.
Off, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, I'm just saying that's why I wasn't paying attention to the location.
That's not what I meant. But, they said he was south of Paintball, so it cannot. I have no visual yet.
See, you guys.
A little farther. I have it marked, like sort of, what exactly south of Paintball is. So we need to go a little ways away.
Send it, CG. You guys still need us at the Paintball.
You know, farther out or like up the shore a little bit. Keep an eye on where he was going.
I don't think so. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Might have killed himself.
Is that a CG pilot over there? Or
Where?
EMS pilot? Nothing. This is Shark 1 with you. What was the last known of the suspect in the water?
He's gonna be down right here.
Down right here. That's very specific.
Is that on land or is that in the water?
Copy that. Yeah, he's gonna be on land. End up turning into a shootout.
Fantastic.
Confirmed.
We're going
so
home,
can
boys.
We confirm situations code 4?
User left your channel.
Oh my god, can you please just respond with something?
Welcome to SD. They're chatty one day and don't want to talk the other.
Landed a 172 in Silverton.
Yeah, we already looked at it. It's literally, if you go to the bank, you'll find it.
So, can we impound that? Like,
User left your channel.
Shark
Probably.
1's dusting off, heading RTB.
Dusting off. There it is. There it is. Dusting off.
They got him in cuffs, we're good.
yeah.
User joined your channel.
Sorry.
What
had to
you waiting
respond to-
for?
Sorry, I had to respond to a Steam message.
Oh, okay. Shark 1 is RTB at this time.
There it is. Fucking SD just called somebody a filthy animal. I love it.
It's good to me.
It was the guy in cuffs on the beach there. Zane.
Yes, sir.
Don't yell at me, but there's gonna be weight going up to the fucking base because I'm not doing 5 miles per hour.
No, yeah. If you're docking back at base, you're fine. That doesn't apply. That's meaning if somebody in a rib wants to speed by CG base right next to the coast, that's a problem.
Somebody gets within like 3 feet, we don't shoot anything.
No. We do not just shoot them.
Oh, BS.
That is not how any of this works.
I've driven by here. I've driven by here in a boat like 6 times, and all the times I was shot at.
Well, you shouldn't have been.
I was like on the other side of our like border wall there,
off our left there, and they started shooting at me. I did not like it.
I've had a cruise ship dock at our base before and get off the boat with like 3 people, and nobody got shot. We just respectfully and politely told them to get the fuck back on their boat and leave, and they did it.
Well, fucking lucky you.
Shark went
Right.
docked at base.
I can't have that. I don't have that.
User joined your channel.
Respect, I guess. I don't know.
Well, if you're gonna be a guardsman, you're gonna need to find it. Oh fuck! I gotta lock this. Actually, I'm gonna
No,
leave this
I mean,
unlocked. There's no rifle. We're good.
User left
I mean,
your channel.
when I was a civ, there's no respect for, no, because literally every time I got shot at.
Oh my god, my E menu on people is still all fucked up. I can't change your name tag. Oh yeah, I can.
Was my name tag before?
Ethan King.
I'm setting it to SR Ethan King.
It's still Ethan King and it's going to stay Ethan King.
Okay, I need to get you set up with your enlistment papers banner.
User joined your channel.
Right.
User left joined your channel.
Fucking enlistment papers, man.
And he's still up here. Let's see.
You get set up with my everything papers?
Has to be CG.
Go for CG.
Thank you for the response. Sorry, we
Hi,
we picked it up
Dad.
pretty quick. It turned into shots fired, and we ended up getting the suspect after he downed a lot of people.
Why is that?
Hey, Firm Scott, I apologize for the slow response. We had no unlocked RBMs. I had to get mine.
They done changed everything.
It's okay. He didn't run into the water. He was just along the water's edge. I hit a Tahoe with the mail truck, and then it knocked him over, and then we shot him a bunch of times. So yeah.
One thing led to another. Yada yada yada. Suspect down. He's in cuffs now. It's all good.
Yeah. All right. I'm heading back to SD Freak. Thank you.
Copy that.
Oof.
You didn't even. What are the enlistment papers?
You see, Ethan didn't even fucking fill them out. He doesn't know what.
Certainly should have.
I'm enlisted.
I will.
Well, I am too, but apparently there's papers.
Just didn't know if you how couldn't you have gotten your papers yet? You know,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I mean.
I don't know. I think it's because what they
User
did.
left your channel.
They suspended the auxiliary program that I was currently in and moved all the auxiliary people to active duty without pretty much notifying anyone.
Okay. Yeah, because I got it right away. I have my white papers and everything.
I got I hopped on the TS app and I was told, here, give
User
yourself
joined your
these
channel.
tags. Merry Christmas. Okay.
Okay. Well, I just need to be. My training just inquires that I get the formal training and then I can be up to seaman apprentice. Yeah.
Yeah. At least that's what I was told.
That's what Sullivan told me.
The training does not
User left your channel.
guarantee a
User
promotion.
joined your channel.
2 weeks and having all your training is what we look for before you're promoted to a seaman apprentice. It's not guaranteed. We put that in there because there are some people who are not ready to go to seaman apprentice just because those things are done. But most of the time, that's about how it works. Ethan, it looks like you do have your enlistment papers. That was a paper you signed off on saying if you leave, you can be searched for any faction equipment, all that.
Hello, I'm a very good, well-rounded pilot. I'm a certified CFI.
Dylan.
I'm a certified CFI. I have over
Dad.
30 hours of flight time.
Be back.
What do you mean?
Daddy.
I can send you
I like 1,000.
My call sign
Oh boy.
is Oscar 356.
Sullivan said it had to be a maximum of 2 weeks before I had the trainings, or else I would just be demoted because, if I didn't get the trainings within 2 weeks, then I would be demoted, and discharged because obviously I didn't come and get my trainings within 2 weeks. That's what he told me. I don't understand how it works yet. There.
That's news to me.
I understand.
He'd be demoted if you didn't get your training. But that might be something that Sullivan is doing himself.
Just that's what I took from it. That's what he. I mean, I don't. He meant something different, but that's what I think I heard. I don't want to make any guarantees.
User joined your channel.
I don't want to say that. Oh yeah, that's what he said. You know, I make that clear. That's all. The boating training, I guess, just entails that I know like
user left your channel.
Use it and everything that we'll be doing out on the water and stuff like that.
Let's go.
User joined your channel.
Your enlistment papers. If you'll open that link up,
User
I think
left
in the
your
TS
channel.
app, we can get you signed off on that. You can read through it, take all the time you need. That basically explains the contract that you're under when you join Coast Guard.
User joined your channel.
And then from there, I'll add my signature, you'll add yours, and we'll be all good to go. And sorry, Ethan, I heard you. I'll explain that in a second.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I didn't realize that you were still in the middle of something. I'm sorry for interrupting.
That's alright.
Jonah. Or Zane. Whatever the fuck your name is. One of the two.
I am not Jonah. Not by a long shot.
Goddamn cap lock. Mr. Zane.
It's the new. It's the new one. Yes, it's the one that I signed.
Fantastic.
Recently changed to include the the search.
2-2 is back in his head. Any active situations?
Roger that. No, not currently. We're just at the gate.
There is 2 different signature generators that you can use in order to put your signature on that that form there. Otherwise, if you wanted to select a cursive font and type your name in, that's fine too.
That's what I did.
God, I'm making my own damn signature.
I actually wrote out my signature and scanned it in.
I'm actually thinking about doing that. I know that I can. You have a you see what I was thinking about doing is I was gonna get 3D modeling software. I was gonna write my signature really nice. I was gonna scan it with my 3D scanner. I was gonna bulk it up so that it comes off the page a little bit, and then I was gonna 3D print it so that I can have my signature like in a little plaque form that sits on like my desk.
Nice.
Pretty cool, huh? I can basically like extrude it a little bit just to make it like bumpy and nice. Put a little plaque behind it, and then I can like basically write out my signature on it. Like I don't know. I was thinking about doing it because I do have a nice signature.
I was thinking my actual signature, like my main island signature, because as you know, this Banner isn't my real name, or
Well,
may not.
yeah, you'll put Alexander Banner as a signature. You'll put on there.
I know, man.
Too many tabs open and everything's crashing. Wonderful.
Oof.
I'm honestly, I feel bad, but I might not stay a king because, I mean, like Barker was my original name, and then I went to, you know, I was Barker Freeman. I've been Ethan, frickin'. I've been a million things, to be honest, dude.
Yeah, so you change your name like every week.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I just wanted it to stay, like, I wanted to be something like that I originally was, and then Dream was like, "Yo, join the Kings, dude. Come on." And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "Yeah, just take the name right away. I don't need to do any initiation with you. I know you." I was like, "Okay." Like, I won't be needing an initiation anyway. I think I want to join Coast Guard again, so I don't want to be in trouble. And he's like, "Oh, cool, dude. All right. If you ever need anything, let me know." Yeah, I don't know, dude. But they're kind of having a bad name right now.
And Zane, what do I do? Just copy and paste this thing in? Like the screenshot?
Yeah, you can either screenshot it or you can right-click Save Image As. Okay, that should be everything except for your signature. Once your signature is finished, then you'll be good to go.
I'm putting it in right now. There you go. Looks nice, doesn't it?
Very nice. All right.
We got Dylan asking to pull out an aircraft on base.
Three words. Go for it. He's just trying to get pilots trained. Hey. Hey.
Dad,
hey.
Shut up.
Hey. That's my dad. Literally, he's mine. I'm green. That's dad. We have a blue and we purple. Purple's annoying. I'll be back.
I'll head on to my screenshots and you can see the original ads. Of fathers who ran around this bitch as Pokemon.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Jesus Christ, I swear half the time I don't even, like, do my duties. I just paperwork. Okay.
I mean, what? How much paperwork do you have to do?
The hell did he go?
He ran off because he signed it, I guess.
I see.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
All right. You're good. You're good. You have all your training. You both have all your training. You need training. Get boating regulations out of the way. You already have your taser training, which I double checked when I saw you had a taser because I'm like, huh?
Yep, yeah, I do.
Okay. I will be right back. And then we can get that going.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Here. Gently.
User joined your channel.
I'll just be just a second.
Congo line around.
Does anyone have any food that I can possibly
I do.
Go.
Yeah, I'll drop some for you.
Thank you, brother. It's I can buy some. Really can. It's just it's been rough. With the CG stuff been going on, I haven't been able to get out there and really make any. I appreciate it. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, the bonjour.
Sir?
What? Oh, it is blue. Hello, Nova.
Hello. Yeah, here's my ID. Everyone knows me here. Here you go,
I do not,
my ID.
so I'm gonna add you real quick.
Noah, why
Be new to CG.
would you do that? Why?
Well, not new, but yes, new.
Why would you do that, Noah? I know who you are.
I mean,
No, nice to meet you. Sorry, bro.
like that. Look at that.
What's up, man?
That would.
Who I am.
This
Yeah,
guy.
How long have you been on this island, son?
A long ass time.
Are you?
I'm here. Brothers till
User
the
left
brothers
your
till we
channel.
day we die. What is your name used to be?
Steve Howard.
Always been now?
I mean, no,
That's
but
the
I
way,
highly doubt you knew
Name?
my old name. It was like Steve Minsky.
Oh,
So.
Blue, you just missed that,
don't.
man.
Well,
I mean, I had a brother, Chip
I know.
Atwood. He was a cop.
I was
Remember
telling him,
Chip.
oh, what's up, Kristen?
Do?
Where's
I
Zane?
remember
Is
Chip.
Zane on duty right
Yeah.
now?
I've been
Or
dude,
no?
I've been here.
He's right
He's
there.
right there.
I'm ancient like
He's
you
at
are.
his head though.
User joined your channel.
Which means I can teabag him.
Chip managed to get to sergeant, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember Chip. Very good cop.
Yeah, he
Just
was.
pull me over and be a really nice guy. Be like, hey, sir, how you doing today?
literally just go out of his head like how long ago?
He literally just left 2 seconds ago. He's gonna train me when he gets back.
Exercise now, y'all. Keep on going.
I'm gonna poop on his head.
Go. Everywhere we go, there's
by the way, Christian, you think my this cadet here
prefer
can
if you didn't poop on my
use
head.
your garage? He has to just go to the food
I think I'm gonna stay here because I'm about to get picked up by a sergeant. So I think.
All right.
Do good, son.
Is that Mr. Lee I hear out there?
Booty.
Oh, it is Mr.
Hello. Ooh, you should do it with the John
like that?
Hastings. Put in a good word.
No, I am not doing it with the sheriff.
I like your face
My
tattoos.
friend, Josh is doing it with the sheriff, and
Dude,
he's getting absolutely roasted by him.
Got badge now?
No, I'll put in a
I
good
just got
word for
promoted
you.
today.
I
Very
know
nice.
John loves
Congratulations.
you.
I ordered my last.
John doesn't like
Ordered my last brain
he
part
will promote
yesterday or
anyone
today.
I asked him to.
Nice, when's
he
supposed to be
won't.
there?
John does not like this kid.
Monday
Not
or
even trying.
fuck he
Tuesday.
don't. The fuck he don't.
Hey, I'll tell you exactly. I got this.
I will give you the good word.
It says it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, but I don't think so. Like it's usually never.
mean, that's
arrives.
unlikely.
This guy is
Once you paid for overnight
185,
shipping, that's
and
unlikely.
this guy's 650.
I bought 3-day shipping, but
Ethan, do you want to get tased? I swear to God, Ethan.
There will be no tasing. Put your fucking taser away, both of you, please. I've had too many people try and shoot each other on base lately for me to deal with that right now.
No taser
it's still it departed location from the shipment, and it's only like a state away. So it's saying it should arrive by tomorrow. So if it arrives by tomorrow, I might be in luck.
That would be pretty nice.
How the hell did this thing get on top of
It was
that?
an i7-7700K. Or 70.
CG is amazing. That's why.
You're
It
set,
left
bro.
New Jersey yesterday
Can
or
USD
today,
do
like
that? No, you can't.
30 minutes ago, and I live in New York, so it shouldn't be too far.
Yeah,
Like
put a
right
part
next to
list-
each
Oh
put a
yeah,
part list
that should be
together
good.
for
Don't
Noah
popcorn,
with,
you idiot!
A NVIDIA 1060 with 6 gigabytes of VRAM and an i7-7700K.
GTX 1080, fucking 8 gigs of RAM.
You know that can crash the
Well,
island,
yeah, if
right?
you have
Gigs of
like
RAM,
$1,000
dude.
to spend on a
Come on,
graphics
man.
card.
Bottleneck. 16 at least.
What happened?
And then, you know, you want to get a damn nice
I'ma
CPU
call
to go
Dad
with
and-
that, but
I'm gonna get him to train me.
Getting a 7700K with a 1060.
I have a
Yeah,
1060.
no, that's a good setup.
I got a 1080.
970 right now.
yeah, I would have recommended the 1080 or a better CPU, but then you have to basically upgrade both of them at
Dad.
the same time, otherwise you're gonna get a bottleneck and it's not gonna make much of a difference.
Will you
Well, I
train
have an
me after you train Blue?
i7-4790K, so I think I'm good.
379. Wait, what?
You should train me.
4790K, stock 4 gigahertz.
Is that good?
Let's get off Yale.
Is that bad?
Of course they are.
It's good, man. Pretty good
Did
at
you
building
leave a
computers.
fucking?
I have a hostage at green. Alright, we gotta go.
Did
We gotta
you
go. We
leave a
gotta go.
damn helicopter on my
Okay,
base.
bye-bye, I'll have a
Call
wonderful time.
66 plus 1, give me 1076 to that last 911 call.
Jeepus almighty.
Is this insane traffic?
Ooh, hostage situation.
We're gonna get called to that, I guarantee fucking it.
I can't say that.
Only thing we can do is bring up Guardian.
Yeah, well, yeah, we don't have any port security. Wait, Christian, are you port security?
No point of that.
I am, but they haven't trained me. So.
You don't have your right alarm.
1-3's gonna be out of my head in a minute. I'll be back here and be back to the so-called CG station thing. Well, bobber, whatever you want to call it.
Copy that.
Wait, I was about to say.
I'm assuming that's a Dylan who's spooling something up over there.
Yeah, he wanted to pull a bird out on base.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, I don't care. Let me... Okay. Oh my god, I have so many things on my to-do list and I just got here.
Well, listen, Zane, I love you, alright?
I appreciate that. And no, this isn't my car, but somebody left it unlocked. And is that banner in the passenger seat?
It is, in fact.
I mean... Okay, he's in the passenger seat. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I do want to know who the hell this is, though.
He is.
Let's see... Wait, is that... No, that's...
Okay. There we go. Well, hi there, Zane. How you doing?
Oh, not too shabby.
I'm gonna get out of this. I don't like this car. It's ugly because it's white.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
Do you need the license plate?
If you would, make my life a little bit easier.
Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, uniform, Bravo, Sierra, Whiskey, Victor,
X-ray.
Quebec, X-ray. No, you fucking Quebec. I swear to God, Christian.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. We should all just pile in. I'm gonna pile in.
None of us here are certified to drive a light bar vehicle, including myself.
Manual fire!
Oof. Manual fire. Whoever's it is now marked for impound.
Sake, dude.
The fuck did you go, Ethan? Oh, you're right. Oh.
Things be a pain in the ass.
User left your channel.
You want to not make this worse, please? Thanks.
My eyes. I moved you. Hop in as like a passenger or something. Yeah. Then hop out.
Oh.
Okay. It's just really bugged for you.
There
there you
go. In my buns, man. The Dickens.
User joined your channel.
Somebody left a helicopter. It's a very beautiful helicopter.
Who's that? Oh, it's Patrick.
What?
Who's who?
That's Sully over there.
Oh.
Sully.
Get on.
I thought it was going to be
Oh,
him.
good.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be here for some training. Fucking kidding me?
Everyone get ready to salute him.
You guys sneaking up on me.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I think you guys are sneaking. There's another one. God damn it.
There's always one that's late to the
How you
party.
doing, sir?
Good, sir.
Don't have a bandage.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Of course, I managed to get a cut on the stupid railing.
Only you can get a cut
Right
on
here.
a circular object.
Right here.
It's
right
ridiculous. Well, everyone's giving me one now, but thanks.
Well, now you have
Except for
extras.
Christian, stingy bastard.
Okay, I accept his apology.
User joined your channel.
First and foremost, everybody signed in on park time.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
Good.
Half of us, yes, sir. Half
Hang
of us,
on.
aw, shit.
Hang on. I need to check myself.
Fucking forget every goddamn time.
Sorry, I was doing admin.
I have
shit
not
before.
forgotten.
It's habit for me at this point. I like to look at it.
I have it open
I
at all
blame
times.
Zane. I blame Zane.
Why do you blame me?
I have,
You were on the island before I was.
I still blame you for not reminding me.
It's not my responsibility to remind you to clock in.
That's the first thing I do when I wake up.
Okay, I'm in.
I get a paycheck. I'm good.
There we go.
Well, you're not going to be getting a paycheck if you get discharged for being inactive on park time. So
Correct.
Resort back to reference A, where I said it's not my responsibility to remind you to clock in.
Zane.
That's my name. Go ahead.
I'm always here. I'm not gonna get marked inactive.
Do park time. Do park time.
Who's Banner? I
Otherwise,
haven't
we
seen
don't
him in
see it.
months.
No, Banner's been around.
No, I'm just messing with him.
I know.
I told one of the lieutenant commanders that I'm friends with on another island, if he doesn't see me there in a month, in like a week or two, you can just go ahead and pronounce me dead.
Why would you say that?
Because I'd probably be dead.
Alright, so tonight it's been fairly quiet since I've been awake. I've been doing training since I've been awake. Got Mr. Banner sorted away with his theory test, so he's all good to go as far as training is concerned. Get ready to do boating regulations training with Mr. King here. We've had one incident that required an RBM where SD had somebody with the potential to flee into the water. However, it ended in a shootout and did not require us. So we waved off, came back, and yeah, basically that brings us to now. Also, there was a guardsman who left his marked charger in the SD parking lot unlocked. I've already private messaged him on Slack, and hopefully it will be sorted.
Alright. Can we between Mr. Banner, Mr. King, Ethan, any more training that we could do? Maybe even a firearms? I know they're not allowed to carry.
Pick me.
What?
Pick me.
Shut your pie hole. What I'm asking is, in case, or not in case, sorry, when they do become a rank, they're already trained. Is there anything we can do preemptive?
Yes, sir. Everyone here has been trained with both firearm and taser as per the seaman recruit phase prior to being promoted, ideally, except for Mr. King here. We're getting ready to start up with his training. We're going to start with boating regulations and work away from there.
Okay, so he is firearm trained also?
Negative. He's taser trained at this time, but Ethan does not have his firearm training.
You're being a little impatient.
Thanks, dude. You want to let me get some training first, bro? I'd appreciate that.
I'm thinking about swimming regulations.
Yeah, I've had words with him already, and
Alright.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yes, the only
If
person
it's a
here
quiet
who needs
night,
training
if we can do
required.
training regardless of the rank, if we can get training done if it's quiet, you know what I'm trying to say, Zane.
Yep. Currently the only person who requires
User
training
left your
is
channel.
Ethan, as he only has taser currently. I'm gonna get him boating
Get
regulations
everything
so
done,
that
man.
he can drive the RBM and be efficient on the vessel.
Okay, do you want me to get my RBM out?
Nope, I've already got mine out.
Oh shit!
The other two are
gonna be heading
are
I
locked.
gotta go get my car at impound.
Sorry.
Copy that.
And so I stop annoying people.
Okay.
Seems like worthy radio comms, but alright.
I'll go along. May
Sound
help
good.
out of my head because my daughter just got home from a cheerleading competition, so.
You win?
I'll jump on the boat also. Does anybody? Oh shit! I'm getting called. Anybody need any food, drink?
I think we're okay for now, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking good. Thank you, though.
All right.
Zane, you want to head to the boat to get that training part done? I'll sit in the engineer seat at least.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's
Please.
go. Go.
Yes, please.
Somebody keeps running over my damn light post.
I clock off. I come back here and I fix that shit. Probably every day.
I come back and fix it. Someone still managed to run it over, man. It's annoying at this point. Like, you shouldn't be hitting the light posts.
Alrighty, so Ethan, I'm gonna have you in the driver's seat for this
Yes,
training. Do not remove yourself from the base until I give you the go-ahead.
Ooh, it's not giving me an option to.
Not unlocked.
Oh.
It is. I think they removed the door options again. You have to actually go inside.
No, it's
really
locked.
Oh, is this not my?
Yeah, it's locked.
No, this isn't my RBM.
I knew it. This is ours. Being yours, sorry.
Zane, is
Nope.
that it?
Nope, mine's the far side.
Oh, okay. Ethan called it.
This is the one.
Repeat last.
This
Apology,
is
I was radioing.
Alright, I'm gonna set my ass as engineer. Zane, go ahead and do the training. I gotta go beat up my daughter.
Fun with that, sir.
My wife kicked my ass. I'll be right back.
Alright, let me pull up the document and make sure that I have something to reference to, so I don't miss anything. First off, do you have the deck SOPs and have you reviewed them?
Could you actually send them to me? I don't have them offhand, but I have.
Alright, yeah, I will go ahead and send you the direct link, although they should be in the new recruit booklet for future reference.
Yeah.
Alright, those are going to be your deck SOPs. That's all your standard operating procedures for the deck department. That's going to include everything from hailing vessels to what the port and the starboard side of the vessel are.
Okay. Do you want me to take a couple of minutes to just review this stuff, or do you think?
If you would, go ahead and just skim through it. The main parts you're going to want to know is the procedure for hailing a vessel. While you're doing that, I will pull up my training documents so that I have a reference.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'm ready whenever you are, just let me know.
I've re-looked over all this stuff. I'm just gonna go over the hailing procedure like you said. I'm currently just around for it. Is it titled hailing procedure?
What was that? Sorry.
Is it titled as a hailing procedure in the SOP?
Yes.
Do not see it. Read the stopping and boarding procedure.
I believe it's
hailing
page 17. If you press your Control F, you should be able to search through and just look up like hailing, H-A-I-L-I-N-G.
Got it. Stopping and boarding procedure is what it was.
Correct. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. I read this. I just was looking through to make sure. I'm assuming you're gonna ask me questions on it, so I'm gonna hit it up real quick. Hold on.
1-3 approaching gate 1 rusty crown plate.
Zane, I'm ready when you are, man.
At the gate currently, so you might have to let yourself in.
2-2's at the gate.
Affirm, thank you, 2-2.
User joined your channel.
Alrighty, so...
Yep.
User entered your channel.
So are you familiar with the watercraft regulations and things of that nature with civilians?
Yeah. I'm pretty good with that, I think.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, essentially you'll need safety equipment on board. Are you aware of what those items are?
Yeah, we're talking flare gun, vests, your indicating lights, buoys. Do you need to have buoys on the boats anymore, or is that a question you guys don't ask? Okay, yeah. So the buoys, we used to carry around the safety buoys, as we called them. The first aid kit.
First aid kit, I'm not sure about that one. I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we just, I guess, yeah, I just remember calling back and always asking, do you guys have first aid and medical equipment aboard in case, you know, anything should happen out here on the water today, is what we used to ask and everything like that. So I didn't know if you guys still did it. Apologies.
I mean, it's not going to hurt to ask if they have medical supplies, just in case.
I think that's just within the realm of RP then. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Mandatory stuff you need to know, yeah?
I mean, they should have medical supplies, but I don't think it's actually part of their safety equipment, quote unquote.
Okay, yeah, the mandatory stuff. Gotcha.
Okay, so now that you're aware of watercraft regulations and everything that civilians are expected to have and understand, for what reason can you stop a civilian vessel?
If they go anywhere outside of maritime law, as you call it.
We have a speedboat approaching Coast Guard base behind Shark 1.
It looks
Copy that, we have eyes. I'm going to say that's probably right on the edge of 300 meters, and as long as they keep going and don't turn around back towards us, I'm going to leave it be.
What's going on?
There's a speedboat behind us. Yeah. They're probably about 300 meters out, so they might technically be kind of, sort of, barely in the wake zone. But they're not stopping here. They're
definitely use this for training. If you guys, there actually isn't a legal reason to pull them over though. So I guess.
Sure, there is. Maritime safety inspection.
Yeah, we can stop anybody for safety inspections, regardless of not having any other reason. If you felt the desire, but at this point, I want to go over the maneuvers in the RBM before I have you chasing after somebody. Since technically you're not boating regulations trained yet.
Then do it. Let's go.
Alrighty, so you can have
speedboats continue. We're clear.
Copy. Thank you. I mean, like I said, you can stop anybody for a safety inspection, and then you'll go through the vessel hailing procedure outlined in the deck SOPs that you were just reading over. So can you briefly explain to me how that would go?
Yes, sir. So basically, if this vessel were to obviously, if I wanted to conduct a search procedure or something like that for their equipment and everything like that, or if they were obviously breaking maritime law by coming within distance of the base and going at high speeds in port or something like that, I would go ahead and first I'd probably identify everything that has to do with the situation. So I would identify how fast they're going, what location we're at, and then I'd go ahead and radio that in, how many people are aboard, whether they have masks on, stuff like that, and their current heading. Then I'd probably radio in the Shark 1s or Shark 2, whichever vessel I'm in has found a boat, and make sure the other Coast Guard members know. At that point, I'd probably start to pursue the vessel as long as proper clearance is given. The regulations are in order. After beginning the pursuit, I would try to hail this vehicle by saying that, well, first you'd have to get close to it if you could. If that person can hear you, you go ahead and give the information that you are the Coast Guard, a stop, that the Coast Guard intends to board you, keep their speed, or if they're going faster than you. Obviously, the situation could escalate from there, especially if they are within distance to hear you. There's two ways it could go, pretty much. If someone wants to be respectful and hail and pull over, whatever you want to call it, over and complete your or proceed, I suppose, with your inspection, whatever it might be.
Okay. I'm going to back you up a little bit there. What verbiage do you use to inform them that you intend to board?
This is the United States Coast Guard. Stop or heave to, I intend to board you.
Perfect. And how many times do you have to tell them that?
Just say it at a maximum of 3 times.
And if they do not comply within 3 times of telling them within yelling range?
You would have to switch it to.
User joined your channel.
Well, I think I missed the part where you say vessel to the port side or to the starboard side, but yeah, you'd say vessel to my port side. This is the United States Coast Guard. Stop or heave to, or I will fire upon you.
Correct.
I will fire on you.
And if they do not heave to with the first 3 warnings, the bow gunner will then have the ability to fire upon the vessel. At what location are they aiming for as the bow gunner?
Only aiming to disable. I don't want to harm any individual on board.
Incorrect. First you will fire warning shots off to the side of the vessel. If after those 3 warnings they do not comply, then at that point you may use your M320 LRR rifle to disable the vessel. Generally, from my experience, it doesn't usually get that far because they realize they're kind of SOL out in the middle of the water. But you want to go 3 times warning, 3 times warning again with the warning shots.
Twitter.
There's been a yeah. I'm gonna call someone's boat.
Yeah.
So close.
Coordinates because I was looking at the training. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and do maneuvers as we go. Go ahead and dust off from the CG base. Well, wait, no, don't do that yet.
User left.
I'm gonna get his coordinates.
7122.
User joined your channel.
Send it.
Can you go ahead and hop on bow gunner for me, please?
We got somebody right in the water here.
With me.
I've marked him. He's just directly south of our
Hop in.
equipment.
Gunner spot.
I'm in the gunner spot currently. You'll have to.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's fine. Just go.
Do you guys have a grid for me to go to, or a heading?
Yeah. It's gonna be 021-058. It's like right off of the edge of CG base.
Do you have a compass heading by chance?
Shark 1 departing from base, heading south of Coast Guard for civilian in distress.
Alright, you're gonna look, and it is going to be just below the USCG equipment shop.
Roger that.
Compass
so
heading
turn
is
left a
going
little
to
bit.
Be...
I have eyes
There's
directly
about
port
140
side,
from our current.
9 degrees.
10-4.
Keep it on this course. We'll see him on the port side.
I have eyes.
Turn a little bit more to your port side.
Okay, approach slowly.
Got him.
You want to make sure you don't hit him, or he will be shot to the bottom of the circle, or the bottom of the ocean.
Sir.
You're right.
Alright, Christian.
Get the
This
boat.
Is the United States Coast Guard. Go ahead and approach the vessel for me. Are you okay?
All right, sir. Please enter the boat.
Just please approach the stairway and try to enter a motorboat.
Too close. It's gonna have to back up.
Keep the vessel
No,
forward,
maybe
please.
not.
Hold
No, you're
down
right.
X
Don't.
muscle, make sure that the boat doesn't go in motion, otherwise Christian will be put into the water. Yeah, I don't like using the ramps. I usually advise them to. Okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Sir, I'm going to advise you to take a passenger seat in the rear.
Hi, Benny.
There we go. Okay, let's head back to the base.
Guardian 1 has the swimmer
Shark 1.
Shark 1.
Did I say Guardian 1?
Yeah.
Damn it. Force of habit.
That's alright.
Do you have any injuries at all, sir?
When are you hurt?
Benny, can you hear us?
What?
Can you hear us? Okay. Alright, we're gonna pull up to the beach, so just give us a second. Hang on, sir.
Shark 1 is talking at this.
Let's check on his health condition first and foremost.
Yep.
Annie, are you injured?
Just wanted to turn off the boat.
Go ahead and put the shovel away from the figure. Do you have any injuries in your medical?
Kind of, but not really.
Are you missing any blood?
Let me check.
We just want to check, sir, to make sure your health
I got like
is...
40 out of 50, so I'm still good, so...
So, shoot. Alright, Zane, get somebody to call EMS, escort them up to the front gate.
Go ahead and follow me, sir.
Lock your boat. Lock your boat. Zen, actually like to talk to you.
Will do.
While they go.
CG EMS.
Send it.
We have one of your own here at CG base. One times patient injured. If you could roll a bus out to the front gate.
Who's still in the boat?
Nobody?
Ethan?
Oh yeah,
Is
yes.
that you still in the boat?
Yeah. It's okay. In training, so it's okay.
Well, I locked you in. I thought everyone was out at that point.
I thought so too.
Get out. I mean, as long as we're done, I just.
No, we're not done. We're not done.
Yeah,
if you want to stay here, that's fine, Ethan. Because we're gonna get right back on this.
Yep, you're mostly finished, but there's a couple of other points that we like to hit with boating regulations.
Do that.
Alright. Zane, with me, sir. Oh shit!
Oh, I did that.
This is BLS 50. They just all came hightailing out of there at the same exact time, chasing a car. So I'm pretty sure the situation of the hostage thing is over by now.
Is EMS on the way here?
Is it a pursuit now?
Yes, sir, they are.
Oh, I'm injured now.
I'm just gonna.
Actually, I'm slightly too, so I would like to get some medical attention.
Yep.
Lost a little bit of blood on the gate.
Are you stabilized?
I'm completely stabilized. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll head right back to this so that I don't retain all this information.
Or like the web to like go all the way up. Then I did some turns, then you sank, but
oh, okay. So you lost control. Okay, well we have EMS on the way right now, and they'll be able to take care of you.
I'm a regular customer for them.
Please tell me it's not Benny.
Who else? It is.
Oh, who else would it be?
Benny! I need help also, sir.
Alrighty, let me take a look-see.
Yes,
sir. I need some help
Good.
too, sir, right next to him.
I'll get this bandaged up for you.
I tripped when I was exiting the RBM.
I see. You're all patched up. Just got a little ice pack on your leg. You can take that off once you
sir.
Feel you're a little too cold. Benny, we're in the middle of the ocean again, crashed.
Hold up, gentlemen, hold up. We're missing what?
I tried to say I need a little bit of medical attention if you could. I got a cut.
That bandaged up on your leg, give you a little lollipop, bring your blood levels back up to normal, and you are good.
Did you give him
Thank you guys so much for the response.
Thank you for saving Benny.
Patrick, they gave me strawberry.
Oh shit!
If I could get in.
Fucker, you
Don't tell me you can't get in.
You got stuck with root beer.
Doors are open.
Doors open.
Hey, root beer's good.
I know, I like recording. Alright.
So you need to speak with me?
Where are you?
Yeah, anybody else that we're with, tell them to get back on the RBM, or at least over there.
Will do.
Alright, anybody who's on RBM patrol with us or training for Ethan, get back over to RBM now. If not, Mr. Banner, if you're going to stay in gate guard, we'll be back in probably about 20 minutes. Probably less. You good, sir?
Yep. Make sure you're paying attention and not staring at YouTube, Mr. Banner.
Mr. Banner, did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright. Turn your voice box up, sir.
Sorry, I had a mouthful.
That's fine. Alright, Zane, let's on our walk. And I do mean walk.
So, alright, so do I need to have my GoPro muted for this?
Only GoPro, correct?
Well, it
No.
is live, so...
You're streaming?
Yes, sir.
Mute it.
Manual fire! 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 Manual fire. 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 Manual fire! 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 Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire! 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 Manual fire. 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 Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire. Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire! Manual fire!
How's it going, Zane?